Hey everybody, this is Grandmaster Rod with Shimyoung-do TV. How's everybody today? Hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. It's already Wednesday, the middle of the week. All right, and what is our message for today? Today I want to talk about thinking big, dreaming big. A lot of times people will tell you, oh, you're just a dreamer, you're never going to accomplish that, that's impossible. Don't let those people bring you down. Keep your dreams, keep thinking big. When you think big, you accomplish more than if you think small. You think small, you know what? You just accomplish that and that's it. You can think big and set small goals. That's a different thing, and that's what you really want to do. You want to go ahead and think big, and then go ahead and set small goals to get to that point to where you will want to be. To what is your dream, your dream home, your dream car, your dream relationship with a friend or with a spouse, your dream vacation. It's incredible how you can accomplish all these things. It never ends. Now, is there a time limit to it? No, there isn't. I mean, you can set a time for yourself, and that'll help also. But there's really no time. There's no limits. The universe is unlimited, okay? You can maybe accomplish it tomorrow, like it might take you 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. I always tell the story about my grandmaster, Grandmaster Punky Kim, how his dream was to own a hotel. He used to tell us all the time. His dream was to own a hotel so that he can put the martial arts school inside the hotel, live in the hotel, and not worry about all of these expenses or anything, and focus on really teaching true martial arts. Not that we don't teach it just because we have a location, but we have less stress, and that's what he wanted. He wanted to have less stress so that he can teach fully, okay? So there's no time limit on your dreams, no matter how big they are or how small they are. The other thing is, like we said earlier, don't let people take you away from your dreams. They're not impossible. But if you surround yourself around people that think that your dreams and your hopes and everything is crazy and it's impossible, you know what? They start to put doubt in your minds and they bring you down. There's two types of relationships that we have. We have a relationship that helps us grow, and there's a relationship that helps us die. And what I mean by that is that you can be in a relationship, and let's talk about spouses, husband and wife. You can be in a relationship and your wife could be totally against the idea and is constantly telling you how crazy and how stupid and how, you're wasting your time and, we got better things to do and all of that, just because of the dream and how big it is that they just don't support you. Now, what is doing that? That's killing your hope. That's killing your dream. That's killing that possibility of you reaching that big dream, that big thinking. So you need to surround yourself around positive people. Keep relationships of people that are helping you grow. I've seen in many businesses in the martial arts, I've seen it, time after time where marriages break up because, they weren't on the same page. He wanted to build up his martial arts school. She didn't believe in it. And, sooner or later it got to a point where, that's it. It didn't work out. I've seen it in other businesses, where, the person's not making the money they're supposed to in that business that they started and that they want to make it big. Network marketing, they're looking at the people that are making 20, 30, 40,000 a month and they're barely making 500 a month. And the spouse says, listen, we can't continue. This is wasting our time. You need to focus on something else. And I've seen couples break up because of it. And I've seen others go ahead and unite each other and the other person supports them. You say, okay, don't worry about it. I'll handle things. You go ahead and keep building it up until we make it. And that's the kind of support you need. If you really don't have support for what your dreams and hopes and your big thinking is, then you need to, separate from that. That's a dying relationship. That's not good. We all should support each other. If you really love that person, you should be there to support them no matter what. Okay. What else? Then people say, you have to be realistic, when you say things, but who says that it's not realistic? Who says that a homeless person cannot get up and in 2, 3 years, 5 years become a millionaire? Who says it's been done, right? It's been done. Who says that a little boy from Colombia, South America, raised in the streets of New York, can become a grandmaster in the martial arts? Odds are against him. He's not Oriental. He's not big and strong. I was skinny, okay? But I had that dream. I was thinking big. I remember one day we were walking under the train station, myself and my teacher, Grandmaster Punky Kim, and we had just closed up the school, and I told him, I said, Grandmaster Kim, someday I'm going to be like you. Someday I'm going to be a black belt. Someday I'm going to be a grandmaster like you, and I'm going to have students, and I'm going to have masters under me. And I'm going to be a high-ranking grandmaster. Here I am after 40-something years, and I've accomplished that. So who's to say that we can't think big and accomplish our dreams? We can. We just have to apply ourselves, number one. Number two, separate yourselves from those that are stopping you to reach that, because there is, there is people, there's a lot of noise coming to you. You've got to separate that noise so that you can make it where you want to go. Don't let anything stop you, okay? If people, I'll give you something to do. I'm going to give you a homework. If people that are in the same field that you are have made it at the same time that you started and you haven't made it, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. And you've got to be honest with yourself. If I haven't made it and they made it and we started at the same time, something is wrong. Either it's you, that you procrastinate, you don't take actions, you don't have systems to get you where you want to go, or is it your relationship that is stopping you? But something is stopping you from getting to where you belong. And you belong there. Because if you have that desire and that passion and that drive and that dream of thinking big of what you want, then it's yours. You just have to be smart and figure out what is stopping me from getting there. Okay, this is Grandmaster Rod with Shim Young Do TV. I will see you soon, and think big.